This is the story of Adrianna Smith, a Georgia nurse and mother who was found unresponsive after complaining of headaches. When rushed to the hospital, Adrianna was pronounced brain dead after not getting the comprehensive care she should have when first seeking medical care.
Yeah, the tragedy doesn't stop there. Not only is Adriana's family mourning their beloved daughter, mother, and friend, but the hospital has said on record that their hands are tied and that the family has no say in the future of Adriana's care because Adriana was 9 weeks pregnant when pronounced brain dead. Her body is now essentially being under the state's jurisdiction to carry out the pregnancy until birth. And her body is being used as an incubator with no say or input of her family. And I think it's been reported that her family is now also responsible for the financial cost that will be associated with keeping her as an.
Exactly. Ugh, and that's what makes matters worse. They've had to
Yeah.
open a GoFundMe. In interviews, they've hinted at a good portion of the financial burden having fallen on them. Again, even though they have no control or are not able to make any decisions for Adriana, and they're in the midst of their grieving journey, but having to figure out like how do we continue paying for her healthcare and preparing for this child and the 7-year-old child that she's leaving behind.
Yeah. Let's hear from Adriana's mother directly.
We wanted to know if she was to abort, would she have a chance at her life? And they said there was no chance or no hope.
In Georgia, the state's heartbeat law bans abortions after a fetal heartbeat is detected.
So at that point, we continued with the pregnancy that we didn't have a choice or a say about. And I just want to be clear on something. We want her to have her baby. We want her life to continue throughout her children. But at the same time, to see her lay there like that, for that length of time, the grieving process for us, it can't even start because every time we go, we grieve and we hurt. And it's just unreal. It's unreal for anyone to go through this.
This is Trump's America. This is a post-Roe world.